Today I'm going to show you how to use Destiny to become wise searchers in the library. First thing you need to do is go to the Lake Mara website, click on Swim Eat the Otter, and that's going to bring up the Mediatek page. This is a thing link, so you'll have to hover over it to find the links. Right here it says Browse Our Books, and that will take us to Destiny, which is our online catalog. Don't forget to click the catalog tab, and that'll bring a search box up. I'm going to type in the word click and hit keyword search to see if my book Click Clack Moo comes up. And there it is. Now there's lots of information underneath my book, but the main thing I want you to remember is the call number. The call number isn't always a number at all. In fact, this one says ECRO. The E stands for everyone, and the CRO stands for the first three letters of the author, Doreen Cronin. Now, if I look over here, I can tell that my book is available. It says 1 of 1 available. So I know that if I have the address, I can go to the Everyone section and find that book pretty quickly. Let's try doing an author search. I typed in the last name of my author, and there's my book again. The bonus to doing an author search is if I like this author, I can see all the other books that she's written as well. My subject might be something like cows. And I do a subject search, and there's my book yet again. Let's try searching My Weird School, and look, it popped up for me. And I'm going to do a series search, just to see if we get any titles that are under that series. And here we have several books that are part of this series. So that's a nice way to search as well. Now, I can see that this is available, but what if this actually says 0 of 1 available? That means my book is not available. Don't worry, you can come and find Mrs. Johnson or Mrs. Barrand, and we can put a hold on that book for you so that when it's returned, you can have that book. Maybe you're at home. What if you like to do a search at home? Can you access the library catalog at home? Absolutely, you definitely can. But it's hard for you to check out books from home. So you can always use our online book request form. Remember that Mediatek page? Right next to the Browse Our Books, the online catalog, is our request book form. If you click on that, a form is going to come up that's going to ask for information from you, your name, grade, teacher. Don't forget to put the book title. And if you know the call number, that's super helpful as well. And please let us know if it's in or out of the library. If it's in, we'll be sure to check it out to you and deliver it to your teacher. But if it's out, we'll make sure to put it on hold for you. Don't forget to hit submit. So let's talk about those call numbers, the address for the book in the library. We have all different kinds of call numbers in the library, and we're going to start with the E call numbers, which stands for Everyone Books. Everyone Books are picture books, and the spine of picture books, when you're looking at them on the shelves, is going to look something like that. And that arrow is pointing to the call number, E for everyone, and those 3 letters underneath it are the beginning of the author's name. Sometimes those letters are hard to find on the shelves, but if you look for the big B on the spine, that'll get you much closer to your book. The F stands for fiction, and we know that fiction books are books that are not true, but are really fun to read. F stands for fiction. The letters underneath it also stand for the author, just like the Everyone Books. Now, biographies are a little bit different. Biographies are books that are about people. The B stands for biography, but the letters underneath it don't stand for the author, but they stand for the biography of the person that it's about. We have 3 more call numbers that we're going to talk about that are in one section together in the front of the library. We have GN, which stands for graphic novels, very popular with students. The spine looks like this, but the easiest way to find graphic novels is by looking for that comic strip bubble. We have the NC books, which are about North Carolina, our great state. Now, North Carolina books are going to have all kinds of different call numbers, but they have one thing in common. They all have that big green sticker on them that says NC. And you know you have books about North Carolina. Then we have MAG, which stands for magazines. Now, our biggest section in the library are our nonfiction books, or our informational books. And those books are going to be organized by subjects, lots of different subjects that we have labeled with helpful little labels all over our shelves. We have subjects like religion and social sciences, which is going to cover things like families and holidays, and that's where you're going to find your fairy tales and folk tales. Then we have science, where you can learn all about dinosaurs and seasons and space. And then, of course, there's arts and recreation. And that's where you can find books on music or how to draw things or books on sports. Now, if you're looking for books on sports, you're going to be looking in the 796.3 call number area because all those books are grouped together so that you can look at all the different interesting sports. And if you look at the titles, you can start to see that all of those books in that area are going to be about some sort of sport. And then, of course, we have literature, which is where you can find poetry books, and then history and geography, which has all kinds of helpful social studies books. Now, the books about history and geography are going to be in the 973.4 range, and that's going to have lots of great resources when you're doing research projects about North Carolina or the Revolutionary War. All right, boys and girls, I think you're ready to be wise searchers.